Welcome to the GeekBlend, guys. It's Jeff, and we're going to do a Last Jedi trailer breakdown a little bit. This is my first trailer breakdown I've done, so bear with me here. Okay, so this opens on Kylo, what looks like to be a First Order factory, which looks like possibly ships and maybe even Star Destroyers being built, because he looks like he's just kind of observing. So let's get into the trailer a little bit, and then we'll kind of talk over a little bit, or we'll pause if I have to. Starts out with Snoke talking to Kylo Ren when he found him. Oh, this, by the way, this shot of these gorilla walkers, I can't remember what the name of they are, like AT something. I'll learn the name of them quickly, but they are just, that's such a badass shot. It looks like Kylo Ren's shuttle right there as well. So really cool shot. I love the red on the eyes right there. That is so cool. Those are nice. I like that. I love the way the dust, the red dust from that planet crate, like pops up as the walkers hit the dirt. Really awesome shot of Kylo there. Praetorian guards in the background. This looks like a new version of his lightsaber. Okay, I heard somebody else talk about this. I don't understand why he would make the same lightsaber with those crappy wires sticking out. Because it looks brand new. Look, if you look at it, it looks black and shiny and brand new. So why would you make the same saber? I don't know. Did he do it from memory and just kind of redo it? I don't know. It's kind of weird in my opinion, but we'll see. I don't know. Make a new lightsaber. So I don't know. That's just weird. Look, it's still got the wires sticking out of it, and even on the end, like on the base, like of the hilt. Like, I don't. Oh. It's just so odd. I don't know. I don't get it. Praetorian guards in the background there. Is he talking to Rey? Or is he talking to Kylo Ren here? That's something people have talked about already, and I thought the same thing. As soon as I saw the trailer, is this going to be deceiving? We think he's talking to Kylo Ren, was actually talking to Rey? But I don't know. I don't know. That wouldn't make sense of him talking to Rey. She's going to be with Luke most of the film, I think. So I don't know. We'll see. Lucasfilm logo. Oh, I love it. Oct 2 from above. Great shot of Luke's hand, and there's another shot in the trailer coming up that shows possibly that the reason that hand is so messed up. Number one, if you look at the hole in the hand, it's probably from where he got shot in the hand from, what was it? Was it Return of the Jedi? Yeah. But yeah, it looks like another shot where he's in the massacre of the Jedi Temple, and the fire kind of busts out through. So I think that's probably why his hand doesn't have any skin on it, because it was probably burnt off. So, but that's such a really cool shot of that. And plus, such a good shot of the Skywalker saber. Great shot of Luke. Now there's the Force tree that everybody's talking about. Probably has the Journal of the Wills inside. This might be Rey's own cave, like Force cave, like on Dagobah kind of test. But I don't know. To me, I don't think they're going to do that kind of stuff. From watching this trailer and all I've gotten from it, I don't see really, because I know a lot of people out there are like, okay, so is this going to be a rehash of The Empire Strikes Back? I don't see anything that makes me think that whatsoever. So, Journal of the Wills, or the Jedi journals, or some kind of ancient Jedi book. So maybe that's why he decides the Jedi have to end, is because of what he studies in these books. Really cool shots of Rey training here. That shot, love it. Luke's face here is like priceless. Like, what? Raw power? Wow. And what Luke says here is actually kind of weird. And there's Luke's hand coming out of the fire like I was talking about. He said, I've seen this raw strength only once before, and it didn't scare me then, but it scares me now. And he's got to be talking about Kylo Ren. The look of terror on his face. I think just the potential power scares him. Maybe he's talking about himself. Could he be talking about himself? He's seen this kind of power once before. It didn't scare him then. Maybe he's talking about himself and how much power he had, and how maybe it scared him. Maybe he backed off teaching these new Jedi because of how powerful he was. Maybe he was afraid of himself, and that's why Kylo turned against him, because he wasn't being taught to explore his power, because maybe Luke was afraid of himself and the power he had himself. I just thought about that now. Maybe he's not talking about Kylo at all, because we assume that because it shows the Jedi temple, Luke's temple burning down. But what if it's himself he's afraid of? I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's a good thing to think about. I think possibly it might be that he's afraid of himself. I think he's probably gone a little nutso on this island by himself. Maybe not just nuts, but more of like contemplation of like, the Jedi are too powerful. That power, nobody should have that kind of power over somebody else. Maybe that's his feeling among this. I don't know. This is, oh, man, really intriguing what's going to happen here. I mean, wow. And Hamill's acting already, what I've seen in this trailer, this is a performance I'm looking forward to. I mean, over a lot of performances I've looked forward to in the past, even with top-notch actors. So let's check it out. Let's see what's going on here. Great shot of Kylo's helmet. Well, such detail on that helmet. It sucks that he destroys it too, because I love that helmet so much, and they marketed the crap out of this helmet for every single toy for The Force Awakens, and the fact that he destroys it, I think eventually in the end he's going to put it back. He's going to have another version of it, or another different version, and put it back on, because I hope it doesn't just go away. Because I love this helmet. I really hope it doesn't just go away. Please, even if they destroy it, I hope they don't get. I hope they go back to it eventually. Man, or maybe Rey picks it up. If she goes dark side, I don't know. I still don't think she's gonna go dark side. Maybe Luke fails with Rey, and she goes with Kylo and Snoke. And then Luke realizes, what have I done? I've screwed up, and now I have to make this right. Angry man. Wow. That was such an intense, emotional, I love that shot. Him breaking the helmet. Like I said, though, I hope he has another version of it, because, man, I don't hope he doesn't. I love that helmet so much. And like I said, they just marketed the crap out of it. Just overly marketed and saturated with that image of his helmet. Why would they get rid of it? Oh, his TIE Striker is awesome. I love his TIE Fighter. It looked like in the other shot of Leia, the person walking behind her was kind of in slow motion. So maybe she's slowing it down and feeling the Force and feeling him. She knows it's him. She knows it is. She looks great, by the way, in this. Really stinks that we don't get to see her in another episode. And this shot where he's contemplating looks... That's another thing, this trailer. Is this really what we're seeing here? Is it really what's happening? They deceived us before. They'll do it again, over and over. Right there. And the look on his face and his eyes. And what's up with the Band-Aid thing on his face? Is it like a skin graft or a mechanical graft or something to keep his face together? It doesn't, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm going to have to, well, hopefully they'll explain what the hell's going on with that. So, because she cut his face pretty deep on that one part. So, we'll see. That's interesting. I'm like, what is that? It's like some kind of metal graft on his skin, or I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to see what they're going to talk about. If maybe it's the same kind of technology as putting Finn back together. But the look on his eyes, is this really happening? Is he really about to kill his mother? Of course, they wouldn't show us that. I love those shots. There's Chewie looking just like Chewie. Love it. And the porg. Gotta have the porg. Oh, and here we go. That is a fight I'm waiting for because she's probably a little upset about being thrown down a trash compactor. I probably would be. I mean, I'm just saying. She's got to be. I knew this was going to happen. I knew they were going to have a confrontation. And I'm happy they showed a little bit of it, but I'm kind of a little bit. It's like, man, I kind of wish they didn't show it. Is she using the same weapon he is? Or is she using that pike that she had in those Vanity Fair shots? I wonder. Huh. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this fight scene. This is going to be a great part of the movie because since her character was so cool looking for the promo art for The Force Awakens, and then nothing happened with her character in The Force Awakens. Now they have books and comics because they're like, we're going to make up for it because we really screwed that character up. Like, yeah, you did. You did. Give Gwendolyn Christie something to do rather than walk around and then get thrown in a trash compactor. So give her a little bit of redemption here and let her punish him a little bit. And I would like to see that. Not him be hurt to where he's almost dying like last time, but let him get his ass handed to him a little bit. Look above them. If you see, they must be on a Star Destroyer because the TIE fighters are hanging above them in the bay. So in the hangar bay. So that's a good shot. BB-8 being electrocuted like R2 used to be. When they get hit, R2, and he would be like, on the blue lightning, but he's always okay. So hopefully BB-8's okay. Hopefully we get some more R2, a little bit more R2 in this movie, and because everybody loves BB-8, but R2-D2 is the main droid. He's the droid. You got to bring R2 back. Want to see more of him? I do love BB-8, and the evil BB-8. I can't remember the droid's name. I don't have the pop yet. I have BB-8s and the other one, the Resistance BB droid. Well, excuse me. Sorry, it's a late night. I did that reaction, did some editing, and did some other things, and now I'm doing this video. So a little bit of a yawn there. Sorry. So yeah, that's a cool shot of BB-8. That is such a cool shot. I think these creatures look like they're on crate, and there's the hangar door coming down. Looks like there is Resistance. Maybe it looks like an A-Wing. Does that look like an A-Wing that's in there possibly? I'm not sure. Or those ships that they use specifically on this planet that drag across and bring up the soil from under the snow. But that's really, really cool. Actually, it's ash, I believe, on this planet, not snow. Such a cool looking animal. Somebody asked if it was a Lothcat, but I don't think it is because this isn't Lothal. So it's a different creature, but it's so cool. That was actually in the behind the scenes reel that they did. It was in because kind of getting scanned, I believe. It's such a cool looking creature. Such a cool looking kind of wolf. Maybe those wolves that are going to be in Star Wars Rebels are going to have a tie-in. Maybe with these wolves. Probably not, of course. We'd love that, but I doubt it. Really cool shots. There's more of them running in. A big pack of them. Such a cool shot. Leia and Luke telling Rey, I guess, this is not going to go the way you think. And this Rey diving in the water, we saw that she was in a tank. Behind the scenes footage, there's been some promo images that show Luke's X-Wing in the water. Wonder if he's going to try to get her to lift it out of the water, if he's going to do it himself to show her what he can really do. Because, he might be scared of her power if it's really there. Not scared that she's going to hurt him, but scared to train her and let it out. Because we all know he's probably going to be stupid powerful in this. He's a Jedi Master by now. They're even marketing on the Black Series figure. It says Jedi Master. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Master. Or Master, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, something like that. But he's definitely a Master. We're going to see some serious force powers from this dude to show that he's not going to be tested, but I think he's scared to use his power as well. He's going to be in a weird, dark place. Even Mark Hamill said he was really surprised the way that Rian Johnson took this character. And he didn't even agree with it at first until he kind of started talking to Ryan about why and how. And then he kind of understood a little bit more, but still, it was something he didn't expect to happen. So, if Mark Hamill's almost kind of, it didn't seem like he was against it. at all. It was more of like really shocked about the way he would take that character. So I don't know. Oh, that's such a cool shot of the First Order. There are the walkers there are regular walkers in the background. If you look back there, regular AT-ATs, AT-STs over here on the right and the left. TIE fighters. I mean, this is such beautiful shot. We got the snow troopers, we got flame troopers back over here. Heavy duty or the heavy gunner First Order stormtroopers. We got TIE fighter pilots. I mean, this is just a beautiful shot of inside. I don't know if this is inside the giant, massive ship of Snoke's or if this is a different Star Destroyer, maybe. I'm not sure. But man, that's such a cool shot. I love that shot so much. Massive, massive troops. And now, you know, at the end of Force Awakens, we're like, did they really just take out their entire fleet? Nope. Or their entire, you know, infantry and no. No, they were going to put all their eggs in one basket. There's no way. Snoke's not that stupid. He's definitely not that stupid. So there's way more troops, but it's just, wow, that's such a cool shot. I love that shot so much. I love the snow troopers. They might be my favorite out of the First Order troopers. Or the TIE fighter pilots are badass too, though. Another shots. Oh. And this shot of Snoke. Such a good shot. That CGI. This might be the puppet. They said they did a puppet practical. By the way, he does not look anywhere near as messed up as he did in The Force Awakens. I've seen other videos from Star Wars Theory, especially. Check out his channel if you haven't. He's a great Star Wars channel, by the way, Star Wars Theory. That he is regenerating. And I'm going to believe that because he doesn't even look even near as damaged as he did in that hologram. That cut in the top of his head there and his brow does not look as deep if you compare it. Star Wars Theory, like I said, has a great video showing the comparisons, and you can tell it's not the same. He's gotten healthier, it looks like. So this next shot, by the way, of Rey getting, looks like just pummeled by Snoke is unbelievably amazing. Showing his immense power. Because we know, from what we've heard, what we read, that he is going to be very, very powerful. I'm hearing rumors he's got a kyber crystal ring that really brings the power, more power out. So he doesn't have a lightsaber, I don't think. I hope he has a lightsaber. He's a dark side user. He's got to have something. Maybe he's got a dark saber. That'd be even cooler if he pulls out the damn dark saber from Rebels and Clone Wars. That thing's going to end up somewhere. It's got to be. They're really pushing it in Rebels too. And the history of it, it's got to pop up somewhere else. It's got to. The Praetorian Guards in the background, which I think there are 7 of them, and I believe there were 7 Knights of Ren. So are they the Praetorian Guards now? Possibility. But Snoke's throne room here, this shot, she just looks like she's in serious pain. I wonder what that force ability he's using on her. There it is. There's a shot of the trailer we're all talking about, right? Kylo Ren extending his hand out to Rey. And I watched the trailer once, watched it again. And you can tell it's the same it's the same lighting, same background. That is... So I wonder where they are, what's happening. And is she deciding to go with him? And are they going to break out on their own? Go against both Luke and Snoke? I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on in my head right now about this. I think there's a huge possibility they're going to break out on their own and go against both of them. Because I think Luke is going to completely screw this up. He doesn't want to train Rey. He probably just pushes her away the whole time. And kind of, at first, reluctantly does train her a little bit, but decides, nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this again. It's not going to end the same way. This could, I don't know. Man. The fire falling down. He does have the scar. If he didn't have the scar, I would say maybe it was from when he burned the Jedi temple down. Maybe he's asking one of the Jedi to come. I don't know. But it's not. It's not that. So interesting to see. And the thing is, would they show this big of a moment in the trailer? This has got to be deceiving, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Will they show this kind of a big deal in the trailer? I'm not sure. Oh, that's an interesting shot. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, such an amazing trailer. Wow. I'm literally on my phone trying to refresh my local cinemas page because the IMAX tickets have not gone on sale apparently. And I've checked both screenings at that cinema and they're almost already sold out. So I don't know. I might just try to buy some tickets now and then return them if I can't get IMAX. Because they're not, IMAX tickets aren't on sale. I'm going to have to try to get them because we do IMAX here at my local theater. It's assigned seating and it's IMAX 3D. Who wouldn't want to do IMAX 3D? I've seen the last 2 Star Wars films, Rogue One and Force Awakens in IMAX 3D. Most everything I see now in IMAX, if it's possible. So, but wow, the Last Jedi trailer was amazing. It's what I wanted, which was not more of the same, something completely new and fresh and different and surprising. Something that wasn't, I want to be like, oh yeah, that. Yeah, I heard about that. Or, yeah, I think I know what's going on there. No, not like, oh, what the hell? What's this? Why is that happening? That was, even when we go back in the Force Awakens trailer, there's a little bit here and there. I don't know. I gotta stop yawning. Yeah, I think it's time for me to go to bed soon. I'm gonna edit this video, edit it, and get back up on the channel so you guys can, I hope you enjoyed the video. My little bit of a breakdown here, I guess. I mean, it's my first breakdown, so bear with me. The Last Jedi teaser, but yeah, not teaser, but trailer. Like I said, it's late. So if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you guys can stay up to date on what we do here on the Geek Blend. Also, stay up to date with us because we got some really cool giveaways coming up before The Last Jedi drops. We've got an exclusive Funko Pop and another exclusive item from Star Wars Celebration that we're going to be giving away. So some really cool stuff coming along. So if you want to have a chance at winning those, subscribe, like, get the notifications. That way you guys can stay up to date. And when we put that new video out where we announce the contest, you guys can get going and get involved and enter this contest. Also, we just launched our Patreon page, patreon.com/TheGeekBlend. So if you guys would check that out, I really appreciate it. For you guys that are subscribed and comment and message me on Twitter and Facebook, I really appreciate all your support. And me and Jason both do. We have a lot more stuff coming. We have an actual set schedule now that we're going to be doing videos on Sundays for sure, and then also on Mondays, and then possibly 1 or 2 days during the week but both of us have really, really awful schedules during the week that we're trying to work around, but definitely doing Sunday videos, probably do 1 or 2 so I can have a couple of videos during the week and then hopefully a Monday video as well. So again, thanks you guys for tuning in to this breakdown of The Last Jedi trailer, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. May the Force be with you, and I cannot wait till December. Let's get here soon. All right, see you guys later. Have a good one.